Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my vlog. So, as you all know, I'm not professional. So, uh, I am not professional on vlogging. I am not professional on editing and stuff. I'm using my tablet to make my videos. Today I was sitting down. Actually, Errol came by. I spoke of Errol quite a lot in my videos because he's with me. He's my help. He helped me to go around because I have no car, and he is like my best male friend. One of my best male friends. He's um, he's a big man. He's 72. So he's my very dear friend. He helped me out, and he's my go-to guy. And I have a few more friends that I could call, and they assist me. However, um, he never understood why I'd be like lashing out sometimes. And I tried to tell him, I was like, listen, I have something going on. So when I'm in my zone, just if you call me and I said I can't talk right now, or what I tend to do now is because I have these people around me and I rely on them for any little thing. They will be there for me. I call them and they will come. Quite a few friends. Now what I do from last year, I will say, hey, I'm not feeling well. So if you call me and I sound weird and I said I'm okay, I'm going through my little depression mode or my mood swing thing. Some of the things that I'm going through, I don't know the medical term, so I'll just say it as is, and you guys figure that out. So last year, April 10th is my birthday. About April 6th, when I talk, I do this, like I gasp. Then April 7th, no, April 5th, because it happened for like 3 days. April 5th, I gasp when I talk, like every something that not really to pay attention to. Then April 6th, it doubled the time that it did. April 5th. April 7th, it's coming on. And then a friend of mine was like, you need to see your doctor. I was like, no, it will go away. And he was like, you need to see the doctor. And I was like, all right. I called Anna, my friend, and I was telling her, and while I was talking, she could hear it in my voice over the phone. So she was like, Csompo, you need to see the doctor. I have a very good doctor, so I'm going to go, I'm going to look for her number, give her a call for you, or make the appointment for you. Make the appointment for you. I said, sure, go ahead. So April 8th, that's when I was moving from one property to the next. And I have my friend car, I was driving it. Something had wrong with Errol van, and we couldn't drive it. So I have my friend's car and I was driving. So after the moving truck came, take all my stuff out of that property, and I was like, okay, I'll meet you down there. Luckily the moving truck guy know where I'm going because this was like his second trip. And I was like, I meet you down there. Wow. Like when I go in the car, I backed up to Errol's house and I called him. I said, come Errol, come help me take these out of the van because I need your help. And April 8th, this was April 8th last year, 2019. And I said, follow me, go to Galena, let me drop these things off and I'll take you back up. He was like, all right. So as soon as he came in, I was gasping like more, like frequent, like maybe every 5 minutes, every 3 minutes. And then as soon as he came out his house, little tears started coming down my eyes, and I was like, holy crap. And I'm like, that's, sorry. That's how I sound. That's what was happening to me. And he was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know, but my dad, my granddad, and my uncle died of something like this. Like, my granddad died, like, just have a heart attack. He went to bed and he didn't wake up the next day, and he went into the hospital and died 5 days later. I was told my uncle just passed out and died. And then my dad, July 31st, July 30, whichever days in July, he went to bed and he did not wake up August morning, 2011. And he went into the hospital and he died 5 days later. I did a lot of tests in America, and they put me on all these testing and all of that. And I have low blood pressure, I have vertigo, I have all kind of shit. So now I start driving down from Csompo. When I reach the section of the stoplight, I just start crying. Well, I tears were just running down my eyes, and I'm like, I couldn't contain myself, and I give Errol the phone. I said, I couldn't say it good. I'm telling him to call Anna, but he didn't know what I was saying, and then I get upset with him not knowing what I'm saying, because Anna had made the appointment for me April 8th at 4 p.m. to that new doctor, her doctor, which I've never seen her before, and excuse me. So Errol didn't know what I'm doing, and I pulled the phone from him and I dialed it and was like, tell her meet me at the doctor. And Errol was like, you don't know what I'm saying because you did not understand what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying, but I would not understand someone if the person was talking to me like, oh, I was talking to Harold. And I catch the voice, the little second to say, I'm dying, meet me at the doctor. And she was like, what? And I hang up. And I drove through the stop sign with the light red and cars honking on me, and I'm going between 5 and 10 kilo miles per hour and to the light. And I'm at a 4-way intersection plus some other turn lights. And I'm just going through it crying and can't breathe. And I took my time, drive to the doctor's office, and because Errol didn't know where I was going, where the doctor's office at, and I couldn't direct him. And the shit that I was going through, I don't know if I'm having a heart attack, like what happened to the 3 people in my family, extended family, or I don't know. And I couldn't breathe. I didn't know how to breathe. So he couldn't drive for me to direct him because I was so angry that I was going to die right there. So I drove myself. I came out of the car and I opened the door and I said, help me. And I don't know. I remember Anna came, Errol came inside, and she put me in a room and put the thing on me, test me, and test my vitals, I guess, or something. And she said, you're not having an heart attack. I was like, okay. And then they took me to a room, and she was teaching me how to breathe. The doctor came in teaching me how to breathe and telling me some tricks on how to breathe. And she said, you're not dying, you're not having an heart attack, you're having an anxiety, panic attack, manic attack, all that shit. I was like, okay, so what causes that? She was like, don't talk to her. Anna came in and they asked something like, I don't know, what do I do for a job? What do I do? And I was like, Anna told her she'd run a little Airbnb. And I'm like, start telling her when she's teaching me how to breathe and the bag and all of that stuff over my face. And oh God, she said some stuff, I don't know, like it's stress causes all of that. And I have a borderline of a lot of stuff. Plus she asked me what kind of illness I suffer from, because it's the first she's seen me, so she do not know my medical history. But I have it in my I think in my phone. So I have a list of diagnoses that I have from in the States. So I gave it to her and she was like, okie dokie. Anyways, so she told Anna and Errol to not talk about what I do for a living, because when I mentioned it, she put thing on my finger and the machine just started going up. Anyway, she gave me something to take, a pill, and I slept in her office. I just slept. And when I wake up, I couldn't breathe. And then she teach me how to breathe, and she's like, you gotta breathe this way, this particular way. So I learned. I tried. So I was diagnosed with again um, attack, panic and manic attack. I don't know if they're related. Panic, anxiety, and panic attack I had that day. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna die. She said no, but it can mess up my heart because the breathing thing that I've been doing from those 4 days leading up to the 8th. And she asked me how long, and I told her it's been 4 days. And I said, but actually I have an appointment here at 4 o'clock for that, and now this is 11:30, around 11:30, 12 o'clock. So all right. She gave me, I don't know who gave me a pump to breathe, and she gave me that thing. So I get some bags. I went home, and I try to breathe. I suffer from that ever since then. I realize I cannot argue. I can't talk for long because then the breathing comes on, and yeah, I cannot have altercation at all, verbally altercation. I can't, or I pass out. So I stay away from heated conversation. I stay away from which this I'd stayed away from a long time. You can't call me and talk people business. If you're going to say something, must be related to my business or our friendship. In right there, me and you, not your other friends. You know, I don't do gossiping and stuff like that because I've never done that in the past, so I won't do that. I don't want anyone to say yes because Csompo say so, because I can't keep secret. I tell everybody I cannot keep secrets, so don't call me and tell me something and then and I know that's a secret because I cannot tell the person. I can't do that. I feel so bad, especially if I know the person and we have a close-knit relationship. Something happened once where the person said something to me and I was shocked. And the person we were 3 close people. We had a close-knit relationship, and that person tell me something about the other one that happened, and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And this heavy burden was on me, so I called the person's granddaughter and I said it to her, and I was like, okay, don't tell her. And I thought I feel better, but I didn't feel better because I did not tell the actual person. Yeah, that might be bad, and you might say I can't keep my mouth shut, but it doesn't matter. I cannot keep my mouth shut. I can't keep secrets. My life is like open, which a lot of people said it shouldn't be, but no, I can't let shit rent space in my head. It's not good, so I can't put anything that's not important, or I don't know. Just don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me anything about anyone. And I called the person and I said, hey, this, that, and I was like, oh God, I feel so much better now. I feel better. It's like a heavy weight lifted off my shoulder. So yeah, I suffer from the that as well. So now, before that, I have this issue as well. Like, I can't wear deodorant that has fragrance. I can't use lotion that have fragrance in it. I cannot use perfume or spray, cologne, anything at all. No Victoria's Secret, no Bath and Body Work, no nothing with a fragrance in it. I use for my lotion, my body wash and stuff, they have to be unscented. I start using Zest. It smells good, but it kind of gives me a tingling. But I'm trying to get used to the tingling when I use it to shower, and I use it 2 times a day. I have to use this on my skin, you know. And for the smell, for the when I go in someone's car, this is, I can't show the name, but this is squirty in my nose. But I use the Nasonex, but the pharmacy didn't have Nasonex, so they give me a store brand until they get Nasonex. And I also use Albas oil to tip it right here, and I put it in my mask so that when I go on the street, good, bad, and the indifference odor affect me. At some point I vomit, some point my head hurt really bad. Whenever time I am I use Fabuloso, but I have to throw it away. Like when I'm mopping the floor, I have to wash out the smell from the mop, like just let it smell fresh, like no smell, and mop the floor and mop. I cannot have it like how I see people do it, and no, I can't take the smell, the fragrance from it. When I have people here or wherever and they have eye scented perfume, I try to stay away, and I always have these things next to me, and my nose would be like twitching and all that stuff, and it's something that I suffer from. I haven't drank my tea yet, so it's almost 9:30 again. It's almost my bedtime. This robe was given to me by my mother-in-law, my husband's mom. I think I got this robe. My son is 14. I probably get this robe 12 years ago. I think it's silk. It was a birthday gift. It was a Christmas gift, and I love it. It's hot in Jamaica, but I love it. Thank you guys for watching. Ow, remember. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this. So I washed my hair last night, and I was like, it's late, so I can't put the wet head on the pillow. So okay, so I put the stuff them in it, and I put it in a bun. Wow, my head hurt like crazy, because I'm trying to wear the headband, I'm trying to wear the hard one. Everything I put in my head hurt. Everything I put in my hair to hold up my hair, my head hurt. Even my glasses, my test glasses, as soon as I put it on, my head right here start hurting. Everything I put, right now this is so loose. See, it has to be loose. Like when I put it in, I have to do this and loosen it up, then tug back the hair in. Everything I put to constrain my head, it hurts my head. Like right now, I have a headache all freaking day because I have this ear tie in my head. I sell these cups for $20, $20 US. So anyone wants cup, you can order it or call me, and yeah, I'll mail it to you after you pay. I said after you pay. I'm so stupid. But yeah, after you pay. So $20 for my Csompo cup. Well, this year I had Empire to Csompo. So it's Csompo Empire. The cup does not have Csompo Empire, but the new ones will have Empire on the end. I also do keychains. Excuse me. I do keychains as well, and the keychains are for it all depends on the keychain that I get, because they always be running out. Like I will go to the place that print them, because I don't have my own. I just go to the place that print them and select from the cupboard, and they will put my logo on it, and I sell it back. That's what I do. So 1 second. So I got these done, and I sell them as well for $15. The store ran out of this particular one, but they have some more. Yeah, it's both sides, and they're for $15. So, and you never lost my number. So you always be like, okay, so I need somewhere to stay. Oh, Csompo Empire. Oh yeah, this one has Empire on it. This one is new. So the cups are, I gotta order some more cups. So Csompo Empire. Yeah, I didn't want to make this video so long, but talking about that anxiety panic attack thing, it takes up my time. it doesn't matter if you watch this video out to the end. Once you watch it, it's fine. Just a short part of it, it's fine. I also do. Oh gosh, I forgot what I was saying. First time since night, I forgot what I was saying in my videos. So I have my friends came by today, Errol and two of his friends, and we had steamed fish, and we had a good discussion about the video I made about depression, and I kind of understand a little bit more about depression from a Jamaica's perspective. So what they think of it here, and I was educated this evening a lot on some stuff I won't mention because it was about their family member and in my family as well. So it's what, Sunday night, everybody leave me. Today, the two guests that I have checked out this morning. And my niece and nephew, they left yesterday. And I am home by myself. So now it's my meditation time. I did lots and lots of laundry today. And my machine is broken. So y'all, my machine normally, I've jumped from one topic to the next. But a quickie, my machine broke. Since I moved to this location, we've been having a lot of electrical issues. And my machine broke. I don't know where am I going to get another washing machine. If I put my laundry on heavy duty to wash sheets and towels, and it said 115, it takes like 3 hours to wash because it keeps on going making the signal noise, and it's just making some horrible sound. And someone came and looked at it, and it was like something wrong with the machine, and you hear like the thing under the bottom, you hear it go and it smells just like my blender. I have my blender 7 years now, and when I start using my blender to make my smoothie in the morning, the blender, the countertop block full of little black particles. I don't know what it is, like the moto stripping, I don't know. My eyebrow is itching because I used my Nair this morning to fix it, because I use Nair on my eyebrows. I don't go to anywhere to get it done. I use Nair and my chinny here. Anyways, yeah, I'm crazy. Okay guys, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Ooh, I remember that one now. I always be like, yeah, but the more you do it, the more I do it, is the more I get to remember it. Yeah, I bought some stuff like this right here. I bought that thing yesterday. Love without limits, and another one, live, laugh, love. Let me see if I can show it to you. Live, laugh, love, and love without limits. So, and oh, one more thing. So when I was making breakfast this morning, or lunch, I try to make something warm for lunch. The gas in the range finished on a Sunday. It's my first time using a gas stove in like 8 years or 9 years, and my electric stove break. So when I moved here, this was here, and I asked the person to leave it so I could use it, my landlord. Now I didn't have a cylinder or anything, the gas thing, so my friend gave me one, and I purchased a new one to fill it with gas, and it's on the outside. When I was cooking, it just finished, so I have a little plug-in one that I plugged in and used. So when Errol came today with his friends, they came with 5 big fish to steam with some yams and bananas. That took like an hour to cook. That the stove would have took like 25 minutes. So dinner was long and stretched out because the gas ran out on me, and I didn't know what to do because it's a Sunday. So I popped out that little thing and plugged it in, and we got our dinner. Okay, y'all, bye. Oh, how do I, this one?